Okay, so I'm pretty sure you guys are all really wanting rank to come out since the game has released. But so today I'm reacting to possible release dates for ranked in Roblox Rivals. So let's
So I'm sure
play.
a lot of you have been waiting for Ranked to come out since Rivals actually released. If you guys didn't know, Rivals released on June 28th of this year.
Well,
and if you come over here in the lobby, this Ranked coming soon thing has been here the entire time since the game released. And if you didn't notice, it was actually recently updated when the Christmas event came out. So here's a screenshot of what it used to look like in the lobby. And it used to say stuff like having no auto shoot and aim assist would be removed. It would be locked into first person only. So basically it would be fair for everybody and there would be no advantages. So obviously this seems like a really PC dominant mode as long as you're a mobile player and you don't actually use auto aim or aim assist. But yeah, in today's video I'm gonna be going over some very possible release dates for the ranked updates. So let's just get right into the video. And this is how I know the ranked update is actually going to be releasing pretty soon. So if you guys go over to the changelog and you scroll all the way past the Christmas event, I believe we go over here to this weapons update at the very bottom. And on November 28th, whenever the first part...
Okay, hang on, let me read it. Our plan for the highly anticipated ranked mode, here we go, has evolved into a much bigger update. Oh my god, it's bigger than they expected, which we now plan to release at the beginning of the new year. Rivals, you've got some explaining to do. It's the 14th of January. It's the 14th of January.
They have probably been adding more and more things to ranked, and it has become a much bigger project, so it's a lot more work they have to do for ranked. And then they said they plan to release it at the beginning of the new year. So that's basically saying the first actual update of this year will be ranked. So as you guys know, for the weapons update, we have been having a new weapon release every single week for the past few weeks. And in 4 days from now, this new burst pistol will be releasing, and then there will be one more weapon after this, and that will be it for all parts of the weapons update. And so what that basically means is ranked can release anytime after the last weapon drops, and the last weapon will be available for everybody on January 17th. So getting into some possible predictions, I highly doubt they will be releasing ranked before either of these last...
Really, Rivals? You're gonna make me wait 2 days for the new weapon, and then probably a week after, you're gonna then release the update? Really? I want ranked as soon as we could possibly get it.
2 weapons release, because if you guys go over to
be honest, as long as it's a good update. If it's not, I honestly don't know if I should even play Rivals.
Discord, every single time one of these new weapons release, Nosny says it's a part 6 out of 8, or maybe it's 5 out of 8, just depends what week it was. But they're not going to release another update most likely until all parts of this weapons update is actually finished. So all parts of that weapon update will be finishing on January 17th with the release of the very last weapon. And if we scroll all the way down a little bit more in the changelog, as you guys can see, the Halloween event released on October 22nd, and then the spooky event ended on November 28th. So this Halloween event ended on November 28th, meaning it was out for about 37 days. And the Christmas event released on December 16th. And so if the Christmas event follows the same type of schedule the Halloween event did, Rivals does release updates every month and a half, I'd say. So that basically means that ranked could be coming out anytime after all of the parts of the weapons update releases. And then pulling up an actual calendar here, this will be when the final weapon releases on January 17th. I doubt ranked...
Well, for me at least, the early weapon is coming on Jan 16th.
Will be coming out whenever this weapon releases, just because they probably want to build up hype for ranked. So I doubt it'll also come out on the weekend following the update ending. I highly doubt they would release it on a random weekday as well, so we can go ahead and cross out all of these dates. And then here's where it gets to the good part. So January 24th is a Friday, and so Rivals has been known to be releasing their updates on a Friday. The Christmas event, the weapons update, and the Halloween event did not release on a Friday. They released on a random Tuesday. I think a Monday and a Thursday. But since this update is so anticipated, probably the most anticipated thing ever in Rivals, and maybe ever will be anticipated inside of Rivals. So that's why I think Nonzy will probably start building up hype, possibly on these dates that I already crossed out here. And so I think a really likely date will be actually the 24th of January. So let's go ahead and check mark this a bunch.
So a week So yeah, I was right. A week after.
Of these days, just because I feel like the
Yeah.
Christmas event should not be lasting that long, and I highly
No.
doubt they will end the Christmas event
I
without.
feel like they've end the Christmas event probably on ranked. I think that the day they'll end. Yeah, maybe I think on when they're doing ranked, I think they're getting rid of the Christmas event because it's literally when near Christmas. Christmas is in 300 and something days. Like, why do these stuff not end on the day like Christmas or Halloween?
Out adding another update. If we go back to the changelog here, as you can see, they said that ranked will be releasing at the beginning of the new year. And if you guys remember from the October 4th update, they also said that the current roadmap consists of releasing this new spooky update, obviously released, and then a batch of new weapons and gameplay content that has also already released. And then they said they were going to finish off the year with the winter and ranked update. So we got the winter event, but the ranked update was delayed. So I'd assume they would release the ranked update after the winter event because they didn't say anything else about another update. So I feel like ranked is what they have planned to release next. So yeah, those are my final predictions. Basically, I think the Christmas event could very likely be ending on the 24th of January, and then the ranked update would also
a month after Christmas Eve. Like, really? Are you sure it shouldn't be like on here? No, I do agree, but like 24th, do you think like a month after Christmas? That's not really, we shouldn't be having Christmas stuff.
Come out on that date. And obviously this is speculation, so none of this is confirmed. We will have to wait until we get further word from Nosny himself. So yeah, those are my predictions for the ranked update instead of Rivals. I also think it's possible it could release at the beginning of February, but the only reason I didn't really mention that is because I doubt the Christmas event would really last for that long. And I've been around Nosny's games for a long time. Basically 5 years I've been playing his games, and they always pair the end of an update with a new update. So that's why I don't really think the Christmas event would last until February, and then they would release ranked. So yeah, let me know if you guys agree with me on these predictions and if you are excited for ranked. I know I am. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. So I'm sure a lot
Okay. Anyways, that can be my outro basically. Subscribe.